anyone who joins your call that they're being recorded. Unfortunately, anyone who isn't using Google's enterprise software will be out of luck for finding a built-in recording feature. But that doesn't mean there aren't options for saving your Hangout session. The easiest way to do it is to build a Hangouts on Air call, a trick which will broadcast your call from YouTube. If you can, save a copy of your call from anywhere on your end.
Okay. Well, it'll be good because we can test it today. And since the meeting is on Thursday anyways, if it's not good, then we can figure out how to fix it.
To some, the idea of broadcasting what is likely a private call to YouTube might sound terrifying.
We just respond to Melissa.
No one has to see it. Let's take a quick look at how to set up your broadcast. First, you need to head into the Live Stream Events tab inside YouTube's Creator Studio, which allows you to stream and take your Hangouts to YouTube. If you haven't signed up to live stream on YouTube, you'll need to verify your phone number with Google and wait up to 24 hours to begin live streaming. Click on New Live Event, then select Quick using Google.
Okay, so apparently we have to do it through YouTube, and I think that I heard or that I read that she had said that. So YouTube has like a live stream feature that I think that we can set up to go with the Google Hangouts, so it'll record it. I'm just gonna double check. Hold on, I'm looking at the video.
It doesn't matter what you call it, since we're going to change the call to private to keep it between you and your other callers. You can choose between Go Live Now or use the event scheduler to schedule your call. Whatever you choose, make sure the event is private. This means only you watch or join the call, even as it's broadcast. Once you get the call and finish live streaming, you'll find that the call is saved as a private video.
Sorry.
You're fine.
Кстати, мы учишься пить, мама запила это футбол. Okay. Oh my gosh, Melissa doesn't have a...
How do we add them to the video call? I thought that we had already.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead. Hi.
Hello. This is Melissa Peckham. Thank you, Netta.
Hey, no problem. Sorry, I was trying to calm down my kids. Oh, I don't have any lollipops. The only thing that can calm them down. Don't worry, Thursday I'll go to my mother-in-law's house. Hey.
Hi.
Hi.
Is that everyone?
We're waiting for Antonio.
Okay.
Did
One more.
Here, guys. Nếu mà lý giải tôi chỉ phải tôi biết rồi.
Jessica, Melissa, have you guys used Google Hangouts before? Because we were trying to figure out how to record it to be able to send it to the professor.
I've used it before, but I have not used it in this capacity.
Okay.
I do see a record button. I can try like on this go around and see if it records if you would like.
Okay. Yeah. Go
Okay.
ahead. I don't know why, but on my screen I don't see a record button. So does anyone else see one?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, then he's got it.
Yeah, but we want to get two just in case.
Okay, then I'll try.
Okay. So I guess we can. Do you guys want to start without? I mean, it's 6:03. I don't know if we want to start talking about it, and then he can join if he joins us.
Okay, do you want me to start?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, well, the first thing I want to say is about this recording. So we need 2 people to record, and the person that would post video on the discussion post needs to add agenda, and I think put our names. So before Thursday, anyone find out how to record would be good.
Well, we're trying it today. Brian's trying it,
So you're recording?
and Melissa's gonna try it too.
Okay.
But Melissa, we can see you now.
Yep, I'm trying to enter. Anybody got a meeting code by any chance? And
No.
I don't think we created.
Okay.
I don't
Let
see
me
one.
try this.
Is your camera access? That might be the issue. Too.
Well, no, you can't see me right now because I'm trying to come up with a meeting code. Go ahead. You guys can talk. I'm gonna try to figure this out. I can
Okay.
hear you though.
Okay. So I'll be welcoming everybody to the meeting, and then I'll start to review meeting and say what's the purpose of the meeting. So we have 3 items, and once I introduce first item, then we can start saying our opinions or ideas about each item, and at the end I'll just summarize the meeting. But we have to be aware that it's just 15 minutes, so those decisions we have to make very quick.
Is someone going to keep track of the time so we kind of know our limit? Like I can set an alarm over here so that way we stay on task.
Yeah, that will work.
Right. I'll do that.
So, do you want to hear my starting?
Does everyone agree? Does everyone agree with the idea that Anthony had with the coffee shop?
Yeah, I like it.
Yes.
Everybody.
Oh, right. Yeah, I thought of that, but I wasn't sure. But if you guys did you guys look at the agenda? Do you think that anything needs to be changed or added or taken out?
Well, since this is not real deal, so it doesn't really matter. I was thinking at the beginning to do some more simple items, but I think this is fine for me.
Yeah, if you can think. No, I was just gonna say if you can think of anything simpler, then please, add on to it or take away and add that instead. I'm just trying to give us something to start with.
Okay, I just got the text from Anthony. How do we have to send him invite?
No.
He has to go into his invites and he'll see it from Antonella. Or how do you say her name?
Antonella is good.
Antonella. Yeah, tell him to go into his invites and then he'll see that her request. And just to let everybody know, I will be able to record on Thursday. So I'll be able to be with Brian as well
Okay.
on recording, just in case.
Awesome.
Okay.
I'm sure Brian's got it, but just in case. I
Nada, do you want to start with the meeting?
Yeah. Okay. So since it's evening, okay, I'll start like this. You know what? It sounds much simpler when I do that in my head without, saying actual words. I'm nervous now.
don't be nervous.
And we're all in together, remember.
We're all nervous, Netta. Come on now.
Okay. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for showing up on time. Please silence your phone so nothing disturbs us. Do you agree with that? Hi, Anthony.
Hello. How are you?
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Okay, let me start over again. We kind of started, Anthony. Do you have anything to say before I start, like, introducing to the meeting? Do you want to say anything?
Not much. I just got the hang of it, I guess. So
Okay. Melissa and Brian, they'll be recording the meeting, and one of them will post a video to discussion post along with the agenda and our names. Are you okay with that?
sounds good.
Okay. So I'll start like this. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for showing up on time. Please silence your phones. I'll practice this so it sounds much better on Thursday. Meeting should last around 15 minutes, not more. I'm excited about this meeting. I don't know about you. Are you excited?
Sounds good.
Okay. Let me start with reviewing why we are all here tonight. The purpose of this meeting is to make very first decisions as partners of the Daily Grind Coffee Shop. Before we are done with this meeting, we will know how we're gonna make business decisions, who will be responsible, a financially responsible party, and what will be rules and duties of each partner. So the first item on agenda will be how we're gonna make those business decisions. Any suggestions?
Maybe just assign everybody like a section, and then everybody can kind of put their 2 cents in as far as that goes, and everybody agrees. Maybe like democratically, we can move on with each section as each person's assigned.
So normally you have either a unanimous decision where everyone has to agree, or you can do a majority, or a super majority. So I don't know if you guys want to vote with a majority, so it does not have to be unanimous, just a majority part of the partners would have to agree.
I'm
I'd be fine with that.
I'm good with that.
I'm with that as well.
Okay.
All right.
So by majority vote.
Sounds good.
Okay, next thing we should discuss today will be who's gonna be financially responsible party.
Anybody work in finance? That would be where I would
I
start.
work in accounting.
Well, there you go, Netta.
I just volunteered.
Yes, you did. I'm only criminal justice.
So
Okay.
when you're doing the meeting, if I was you, I would say, Nita, I would say, we had briefly discussed before, that I would be the financially responsible party. Is that something that everyone still agrees with? And then we could all say, yes, we agree. And then you would say, okay, I'll be the one, providing the money for the business to start running. And then, I will just get, a portion of every profit that we get back until the money is paid, or you can elaborate on that.
Okay. Okay. And the final item from the agenda, the roles and the duties of each partner. So I just got my role.
Well, shouldn't we kind of sort of have like a supervisor, manager, or something, like a kind of a trickle down effect, of who, like,
Director of operations.
yeah, something along those lines. Yeah. Anybody good with that?
Yeah. So essentially, we're all the business owners. So it's not
Right.
like we're gonna be like the actual baristas, but you're good. You're right. There should be someone that is handling day-to-day, employees. So if somebody wants to be that,
Or kind of like an HR, because you got to have like an ethics or something along those lines that keeps everybody kind of, adhering to the laws, adhering to, whatever. That's kind of where I was going.
so we have 6 people, right? So
Yeah.
Nita is gonna be the financially responsible party, right? So
Yep.
she's giving the business money, and who wants to be HR?
I can do HR.
Yeah.
I've got boatloads of info on that one.
Okay,
Yes,
Melissa can be HR, and then who wants to be like an active managing member as far as being actually in the coffee shop every day, overseeing things?
I can do. I don't care. I'm either one.
So it can be 2. It can be
Well,
Brian
it can be
and
2,
Jessica.
yeah. And then we kind of need maybe an employee too. At least one.
Yeah.
Or 2. Maybe.
I can do whatever.
I was just thinking that employees wouldn't be a part of the meeting, if you're still trying to set up like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds good.
Well, it really depends on how big our coffee shop is. If we're in a corporate type, like a Starbucks type, you would include your employees. Because you would want to engage them. You would want their input. They would be a stockholder, a stakeholder, or whatever. Sorry, I'm in an ethics class. I apologize if I'm doing too much of the ethics piece. But, so, it wouldn't hurt to have one.
Whatever you guys think. I just think that right now we're coming up with we don't even know who is financially responsible. So at this point, we don't even have a business basically. So, because
Sure we do. Netta owns it. Netta owns
okay,
the business.
go ahead.